And this the morning rant I'ma go on. Y'all excuse my ugly face. But I just saw I did y'all know I do like the news stories, and the story I read was a young man was killed, and then a week later at the funeral, his whole family was killed as well. Like, I moved through life with the understanding of that being a reality. I deal with each person with the seriousness of that. One of my reels, I'm looking for something, but one of the reels I was looking at is I was trying to tell this dude, like, he called himself putting me in my place, and when I called to check him, he wouldn't answer the phone, and he was like, we was at lunch. And I told him, what you don't understand is a real gangster don't give a fuck where you at. They coming to get you. You got to pay what you owe. And sometimes they don't care who they are, and they don't care how they get what they get back, but somebody got to pay. You go down this, you get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. Like, anybody could be collateral damage. That boy, I guarantee, I don't know what happened in that story that I just read or watched, but I guarantee that he owed something. And he paid what they say. I'm gonna get it back in blood. Y'all be singing these songs and shit, but y'all don't really know what the fuck y'all be singing. Sometimes, because I'm so oblivious and I'm so airheaded, I just be singing songs, and it's not till years later until I'm more conscious and cognizant or aware that I be like, damn, that's what I've been saying. Oh my God. I'd be like, damn, that's what they were saying. Why would they say that in a song? You get it? But people tell you, like, that's the thing. I tell people the truth all the time, and 99.9% of the time, nobody believe me. Because, because that's just, people find the truth so rare. It's also a narcissist tactic as well. Narcissists will lie to you, will tell you, they won't lie to you. They'll tell you the truth that's so fucked up and outrageous and outlandish to your face that people would never believe that they would do a thing like that. So they automatically default to not believing it, but they truthful. They telling the truth. That's a narcissist. That's a narcissistic textbook, not internet, not tarot reader definition. You get what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But I just wanted to say that. I had went on a tangent, not how I planned it, but I just wanted to come back and make sure y'all understood what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't never know who you fucking with. You never know who you know. You never know what people capable of. Like, just a lot of people not very honest, or they too honest. You get what I'm saying? It's very sketchy, and the world is very weird, but just the reality that this boy got knocked off, and then at his funeral, his whole family got knocked off. He pissed somebody off bad. The wrong person. And that's what I be saying. Like, I'm a good person because one day y'all gonna run into the wrong person. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't slept with the wrong person before. I promise you that. You get what I'm saying? So I know they exist. You know what I'm saying? God granted me some, what's the clemency? He granted me some grace. He gave me a pardon, bitch. I don't know how I made it out of that shit. But I also would say the wrong person taught me a lot of shit. Taught me that it's people that made sure that I knew that it's people that would come back and get it in blood if they got to. It's a lot of people out here moving like that. And then they act like they surprised when shit happened. Like that boy who tried to bully me. Well, he was in danger. And he don't even know it. He had no clue. He had no clue. Just for so many different reasons. You know what I'm saying? He was like bad. And like that could have went so bad for him for so many different reasons. But God, for him, he must have prayed a lot. Like he must have been owed a favor from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to tell y'all that, like, be careful how you treat people and what you do to people. And understand what goes around comes around. And in that story, I'm going to say this because I don't know what happened. He could have not done nothing. He could have not done nothing. But I guarantee he wasn't in the wrong place at the wrong time. The way that story unfolded, bruh, his whole family gone. Oh no, he owed somebody something. He owed somebody something. Whether it was intentional or unintentional. And that's the thing too. Be careful when your mama and your daddy say watch the company you keep. Because remember, he could have been in the wrong place, and that's another side to this. He could have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. He could have been the best friend of somebody who did some fucked up shit to somebody. He could have been. And what y'all don't understand is people gonna take the thing that people love the most. I'm not gonna knock you off, but I'm gonna take everything you love and I'm gonna watch you suffer. And I'm gonna watch you watch the family suffer. Nothing hurt more than that. And I'm gonna make sure you stay alive. Like, you gotta get into the mind of a maniac. Street nigga. But I just want to tell y'all that, like, but people don't think that, like, in everyday life, like, the average human, Donald Trump, anybody is capable of this. And when you act and you deal with people like that, you move differently. And it's not moving in fear, it's moving informed. And it keeps you from being surprisingly smacked by something, by reality. And reality could be a bitch name in the hood, because you know they like to name their kids weird shit. That's all I'm saying.